Good afternoon. Hey, how you guys doing today? I am Marlene, and guess what we're getting ready to do? Now, I know I can't hear you, but I would love to hear you. So if you could start typing where you're coming from, where you're looking in from, we're going to be making a beautiful sea moss soap. I've been making soap for 17 years. I haven't bought soap in 17 years. And so today I thought I'd do a live show and teach you how to make soap to take care of your beautiful skin and make it even more beautiful. I don't know if you're interested in learning how to make soap, but if you are, will you type in the chat and let me know that you're interested in making soap and let me know where you are watching us from. So I'm here in my kitchen. I'm Marlene and I'm in Nassau. And if you haven't subscribed already, if you do so, I would be so happy that you did. So subscribe, like, share, and comment on our YouTube channel, Something Better Today. And we will be delighted to have you along on this journey. If you just give me a moment, I'd love to tell everyone else that I'm on live doing soap making. So I'm just going to do that. But in the meantime, if you would just help me share the link, I would be even happier. All right. So on live, sharing CMOS soap. All right. So I am just happy to be on this journey with you. I'm going to sign into my next phone and hopefully awesome. I see one thumbs up. Yes, I see one thumbs up. Awesome, awesome, awesome. So that's what we're going to do right now. And we're going to make it as quick as possible on this beautiful Sunday afternoon here at home in Nassau. And the reason I go live is I hate editing videos when it's time for editing. I just hate it. Absolutely hate it. And so, yeah. So share, share, share. Share the link with your friends and family at this time so that they can know that we are on and we're sharing how to make sea moss soap today, how to make soap that will take great care of your skin. I mean, ideally, that's what we want to do. We want to be able to take care of our skin, don't we? So that's what we are doing today. So I'm trying to pick up our live feed now so that I can share that link with my friends and family. And I'm hoping that you're doing the same thing also. Thank you, thank you, thank you kindly. All right. So, how's it going on your beautiful Sunday afternoon? I hope that you are doing well. I hope that you're enjoying the day. I promise you, today's class will only be about 20 minutes, maybe 20 minutes, the most. 20 minutes the most. That's as much as we're going to be doing. Once I share the link with my groups, we're going to move along very fast because right now my ice is melting. But the reason I'm moving along this slow at this moment, I'm trying to share the link with my friends and family so that they can know that we're on making soap. All right. So if you're doing the same thing, I'm so appreciative. I will just love you guys even more for doing that for me. And so that's what I'm doing now. I'm just sharing my link. So don't call me at this time if you were thinking of calling because we're on live. All right. Okay. So if you're having Sunday dinner, pull up a chair. Don't change the dial. Pull up a chair and learn how to make this soap. The recipe, along with notes, will be on our website, hopefully by Tuesday. But you can go to our website. It's Something Better Today, somethingbettertoday.org, somethingbettertoday.com. Did I say org? Somethingbettertoday.com. All right. I'm trying to get there. Let's see if I can get there. Somethingbettertoday.com. All right. So I'm sharing the link right as we speak with my friends and family. So I just did it. I hope you did too. So I'm going to now tune into my next camera so that you can really zoom in on what we're doing. So don't go anywhere. Stay with me. Stay with me as we get into our soap making lesson. Okay. So where are you watching from today? Where are you watching from today? Hopefully you are having an awesome day. All right. So now I'm going to have to mute one of my devices because I'm entering the studio. Awesome. Okay, great. I'm still having an echo. Oh, I got it. I got it. Can you hear me? Let me know. 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 All right, awesome. So I'm going to just put our device in place now so you can see what I'm doing. My waterman is here and I need some water. So hopefully he'll leave one for me and then he get paid next week. Okay, so like I said before, I haven't bought soap. Hold on so you can see me. I haven't bought soap. Can you hear me? Let me know because I don't see nobody say. Okay, yes, I see one thumbs up. Come on. You got to talk back to me. Hello, talk back to me. Okay, so I haven't bought soap in 17 years. I've been making soap and teaching soap making for 17 years. No joke. Let me close the window behind me. Let me see if I can get my little nephew. Sakari, you can tell him to get me one, okay?
Oh, here it came with you.
There we go. So now y'all see what I'm doing. Everything. Okay, great. So you don't feel like talking. No problem. I just need to know that you're hearing me. Thumbs up if you are. Bum, 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 bum. Come on, let me know. Okay, if you're on Facebook, remember that if you are on Facebook, it's very difficult for me to follow you on Facebook. I see some people saying yes, yes, yes on Facebook. Awesome, awesome, awesome. So we're making sea moss soap. What's the benefits of the sea moss soap? Remember that our body, if I can go very quickly to something better today, and if you'd go with me to Something Better Today website, you'll find out that our skin, our body is made up of so much, one second, so much of the benefits that we will get from the sea moss comes from, will be aided to the skin, moisturizing, it's going to be healing, it's going to help us to get rid of the dry skin. You can even wash your hair with it. I wash my hair with my soap. Exactly. I really, really do. All right. So the sea moss has 92 trace minerals, vitamins, chlorophyll, copious amounts of iodine, essential for the thyroid, and even essential fatty acids. So all of this great stuff going onto our skin. All right. So very quickly, I'm going to tune my camera in now to what I'm doing here, and then you'll be able to still see me there. All right. So let me know if you can see. You guys aren't talking. I don't like a class that's quiet. I like a noisy class. Let me know what you're thinking. Hello. Okay, great. So, normally we put on gloves because we're dealing with lye. Like I said, this recipe, along with other soap recipes, will be on our website. Hopefully, I will get to upload them by tomorrow evening. Okay, great. So, in my bowl, I'm going to do our lye first. So, this is my olive oil. I'm going to set it aside into the microwave. Make sure that you put your oils in a microwave safe container. I got my olive oil. I have my coconut oil. I'm going to add for moisture and for hardness of bar, some shea butter. And I'm going to add also some castor oil. Very, very little castor oil is added to the soap. The castor oil is added. Yes, you can. The castor oil is added to the soap so that it can help with moisture. It helps with trapping in the scent of your soap, and it also helps with, guess what else it helps with? It also helps with making sure that you have a bar that's pliable. You do need a scale for soap making. You need a blender, not necessarily the brand that I have. I have my caustic soda. Lye comes in several names. This is sodium hydroxide. Sodium hydroxide. So I'm going to get my bucket. I'm going to put my bucket here. I'm going to put in my ice. Here goes my ice. Okay. Now, we are making, hold on. What we are making is what I call sea moss soap. right? This is the sea moss. I have taken away a little of the water. Okay, yes you can. Yes you can have the recipe, of course. Hi Denise, how you doing? So I'm going to pour in my lye. My ice is melting, unfortunately, and that's not good. All right. All right. So I'm going to bring my camera around so you can see inside my bucket. All right, I want you to see everything. No secrets today. All right. Awesome. Hi Denise, how you doing? Hi Kenny. I'm going to stir. Okay? Can you see that? Hold on. Let's move it over. I want you to see it. Okay. Here's what happens when we make lye soap, right? I want you to get this. Hopefully my camera don't fall off. Pray for me. Okay. Now, unfortunately, I waited a little long to get my lye in because I was set up. And what happens is the ice is melting. I want to ensure that, okay, I'm using ice. There's a reason why I'm using ice. Okay. There's a reason why I'm using ice. I'm using ice because ice cools down the lye quickly. If you were to feel the bottom of my bucket is cool. If the water were room temperature, guess what would happen? If the water were room temperature, this would be almost at 200 degrees Fahrenheit. I'm not kidding. All right. Let me bring this camera over a little so you can see me. Ah, there you go. So now you can see me as I'm talking to you with my camera. That's okay, because I know you want to learn. Let's straighten up this one. Awesome. Can you see it? Let me know. So just keep stirring until the lye is dissolved. Meanwhile, I'm going to turn on my microwave for one of my oils, and I'm going to put it on 2 minutes. Okay? Make sure you have on gloves. You should wear goggles, right? You should have on your goggles. My goggles are dirty. And you should have on long sleeve. I'm doing everything wrong. Hi, Denise. How are you? How are you? Yes, I did. I teach bread making, soap making, and vegetarian cooking. I'm Marlene, and go to Something Better Today. Will you do that for me? Go to Something Better Today. And why don't you subscribe, like, share, and comment? Please, I would just so appreciate you. This recipe, great stuff. Thanks, Denise. Awesome. Thanks, Desiree. Hi, Desiree. How you doing? That's my girl up in, girl, look here. I didn't forget where you at. Indiana? Is it Indiana? I know you're a lot of hours different from us. Well, guess what we're making today, Desi? We're making soap. We're making our own soap. So what goes in our body is just as important as what goes on the outside of our body. So, I teach a lot of natural stuff, right? Because I believe that our bodies are a temple and we should take good care of it. So there we have it. And guess what? It's cool. I'm not kidding. It's not hot. It's not as cool as I'd like it to be, but we could continue just stirring until our oils are warm. The oils we're using today are coconut oil, olive oil, shea butter, and castor oil. Arizona. Listen, okay. I'm going to start singing a song. You know the song, Arizona? I can't remember why my memory's awful when it comes to remembering where Desiree's from. I'm not going to ever forget. I promise you. Not again. Because I have a sister friend who I grew up with, and her name is Arizona. So I'm going to just associate it now. You're from my sister friend's name, Arizona. All right. So there goes our lye water. And I'm constantly stirring. And the reason I'm stirring is because I am trying to ensure that it gets as cool as possible. So, like I said, the oils we're using today are coconut oil, olive oil, shea butter, and castor oil. Okay? These oils, coconut oil, olive oil, shea butter, and castor oil, they each serve a purpose. Okay? Listen to this. So the olive oil is healing for the skin. Very healing, very soothing, especially for chapped, dry skin, especially in the wintertime, but all throughout the year. It's excellent. The coconut oil gives a very hard bar. In addition to that, it helps with bubbles and lather. Many times people think, well, it's natural soap. How can it have any lather? Yes, it does. It lathers, hold on. So here's some bars of soap that I made, right? I don't know if you can see them. No, you can't. There you go. So there we go. This is an oatmeal. And this is also oatmeal with turmeric. There you go. I'm going the wrong way for my camera. There you go. These soaps lather so well, okay? So don't ever think that's not going to lather. Awesome. So we're going to be doing soap making on Sundays. All right. And I hope that you'll join me. What I'm doing here is actually an order for somebody, and I'm sharing it with you. Okay. I tell people make boredom pay. So I'm sitting here and I'm doing nothing all day. I'm going to make 6 batches of soap today. No joke. 6. And each batch will give me about 14 bars. Here's my log that I'm going to put it in. Someone made the wooden frame. I'm going to line it with the garbage bag. Very simple. And believe it or not, it works, right? I don't believe that we are people of excuses. I believe that we should make it work for you. So I'm still stirring because I want it to cool as much as possible. All right. There you go. You can see it there. Pulling it away, hoping that you can. There you go. Now you can really see it. Awesome. All right. So I'm just waiting for our oils to warm. Let me check one. Make sure it's there. Let's see. Oh yeah, that's nice. Let's put the other one in because my oils have so much. Now I didn't have to necessarily use the microwave, but if you want to do stovetop works well also. Okay. So like I said, the recipe will be on Something Better Today website, somethingbettertoday.com. You can go there. It's not there at this moment, but it will be very soon. It's not there at this moment, but it will be very, very soon. I don't know that you can see. I don't know if I'm interrupted in my service. It seems like we are. Hopefully, I will be able to finish up very quickly on this camera. Okay? Because look like my internet may be gone from the next camera. All right. So let's just continue quickly. Let me know if you can still hear me. I hope that you can. And I hope that it wasn't interrupted. Okay. So here we go. Okay, great. So we are still live here on this device. Praise God for one device that's still going. Let's see how quickly we can get through. All right, let's see how quickly we can work. So we get a spoon. Luckily, okay, great. I know that I can't talk to you. I can't see your comments, but we're going to finish this in a short time. So my olive oil is warm. It's been in the microwave for 2 minutes. That will give me about 90 degrees Fahrenheit. You don't want your oils to be too cold, okay? That's very important. So I'm going to pour this in to my lye water. Hopefully, it will be okay. I pray. You'll pray for me too, okay? Y'all pray for me too. So one device is gone. Unfortunately, something went wrong there. Praise God for this device that keeps going. Let's see if we can quickly finish before all of my minutes are gone. All right. Awesome. So here we go. Here is the other container with the coconut oil and shea butter. I'm pouring it in. Now, this is a double batch that I'm making today, so pray that it comes out well. You know, I'm very brave. I don't like to do one batch. I think it's such a waste of time. Such a waste of time. Awesome. We're going to be finishing in like 5 minutes. No joke. 5 minutes and we're all done. Let's grab my plug and plug in very quickly. Awesome. So you do need a blender. It costs about $20. It's very inexpensive. No excuses. And watch me. I'm going to just blend. All right. Okay. Let me see if I can enter the studio. It came back up. Praise God. Awesome. Beautiful. Oh. Okay. There we go. So we're back. Okay. Very quickly. Hi, Monique. Hi, Giselle. All right. Let's just quickly. we are looking for what we call trace. Trace is when soap and when the solutions come together, which is the lye water along with our oils, and they come together to make one consistent batter, okay? And what we call it is the point of no return. So this is trace. Watch me. If you could see into my container, look carefully, you'll see trace. I'm going to draw a road and be traced already, all right? I don't want to go over the tracing, so I'm now going to add my sea moss gel. I'm adding my sea moss gel. Hopefully it doesn't freeze up. All right, let's quickly. Oh my goodness. Listen, isn't it beautiful? My girl, you still there? My cousin. Now, this person wants oatmeal, so I'm going to add oatmeal. All right, very quickly. This is an unscented soap. No scent is in this soap, right? No scent. So that was a cup of oatmeal. This is an unscented soap. This is soap. This will never go back to being oils and lye water ever again. We have arrived at our destination. So what you got to do now is you have to, I'm coming to your questions. I see some questions. So I'm going to come to your questions in just a moment. If you'd like to learn more about soap making on my blog, why don't you let me know now so that I can know that we can have another class, hopefully, before the week is out. Because I have lots of soap to make for this order. So I don't mind teaching you along the way. For your supplies, you can always come to something better. We have lye, we have fragrances, we have essential oils, all that you're looking for soap making, okay? We even have our molds. So here's my mold. A brother from church made a few for me, and I lined them with garbage bags. Yeah, garbage bags. All right. So let's see if I can get them lined up. Let's see how quickly, because the batter is ready. I want you to see the consistency of the batter. And while we are chatting, I'll let it set up so that I can answer your questions. And I know you have many of them. I see one question. You interested? Yes. Awesome. Very good. How much is a batch? This batch is a 4-pound batch. This is 8 pounds. So I'm going to get about 32 bars from this batch. Okay? Look at it. Doesn't it look like pudding? It looks like pudding. Listen. This ain't no pudding, okay? You're traveling. That's okay. You're going to learn virtually, all right? We can do virtually anything. That's my philosophy of life. We can do virtually anything. I'm looking for something to rest this on without messing up my lye container. Hold on. Let's just use this. Here we go. Now, you're supposed to have newspaper. Marlene didn't get her newspaper. Uh-oh. So now I got to turn the camera just a little so you can see what I'm about to do. Awesome. Now you can see everything. I don't want to leave you out of anything. You're on this journey with me, right? So here we go. We pour it in. This is an unscented oatmeal, sea moss oatmeal soap. Look how it's setting up. Ooh. Ooh, this is beautiful. Listen, guys, this is a gorgeous soap, right? Look at it. Oh, I love it. Let's move this out of the way so you can see. Look at that. Look at that. This is a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful soap. And I don't use anything fancy. I just use a bucket. All right. We don't need anything fancy, guys. Stop thinking everything has to be so, proper. My friend went to a store. She found the buckets for $2. I bought a lot, gave them to my students at $2 or maybe as gifts. Many of us, we carrying our talent to the grave. We don't think we want to share anything. We got to stop. Let's start sharing our talents, okay? God answers prayers. He answers prayers, all right? So let's keep on sharing. Look at that. That's a beautiful soap, okay? I hope you can see it. You can? Good. Awesome. I love an interactive group. So talk back to me. Let me know what you're thinking. Put in your questions. I know you have them. Remember, go to Something Better today. I'm going to try to upload the recipe by nightfall. If not, hopefully tomorrow. I'm just waiting for my notes to be finished so you can understand the process of soap making. If you live in Nassau, you can get your soaping supplies from Something Better today. Yes, you can. And I would be so appreciative. I would be so appreciative if you would just share the link with your friends and family. And I'm so sorry for the interruption. I am presently in the midst of trying to get my internet to be improved as we speak. BTC was here today. Awesome. So now here's what I do. Look at what I do. Okay, look at what I do. All right. I'm coming to your questions. Don't go away. Don't go away. I'm coming to your questions. I'm coming. I can't pour and answer the questions. I can't see the question, but it's so cute. Right. Like, so watch what I'm gonna do. So I always take a kitchen spoon. Watch me. Watch me. Watch me. Watch me. So I take one of my kitchen spoons. It's only soap, right? Let's move this chair away. And I do this number on there. So I take it and I scoop it. I scoop it. It's so beautiful. When you cut them, and then I'm going to take some oats and I'm going to put it on top. It's an unscented sea moss oatmeal soap. Today, right now, you can go to somethingbettertoday.com and you can find out how to make your own sea moss gel. That's the second recipe up on our page this morning. Something Better Today. You can go there now and you will learn how to make your sea moss soap. Tomorrow, we will cut these babies, right? And like I said, you'll get how many bars? Anybody remembers how many bars we said? If you remember how many bars, guess what I'm going to do? I'll give you one. If you can remember how many bars I said we will get, and don't go rewinding the video now. All right, good stuff. So I'm going to drop that in there. And then I'm going to put my chair back and I'm going to take your questions and your concerns now. All right, beautiful. Like I said, I haven't bought soap in, look at it. Look how beautiful it is. Look at that. It's just gorgeous. Now, I promise I was going to put some more oats on there. I got to find my oats. Okay, I have a container here with some oats. This is organic oats, I think, somewhere down in my cupboard if I can find it. Otherwise, Robin Hood will do. Robin Hood will do. That's going to add some more to the top. And it's so rustic, so beautiful, right? Because we want, what is the oats for? Oats is good because it's great for eczema. Dr. DeAndre, you can recommend this to your patients. And you can sell it in your office once you learn fully how to do it, right? And it's great for eczema. It's great for exfoliating, right? So there goes our soap. Let me see if I can get the camera. I'll use this camera and then you can look at the soap with this camera. How about it? There you go. Let's just put that right there so you can see what we have. Awesome. There you go. So there goes our two logs of soap. All right, beautiful. Let me wash my hands and take off those gloves. And then I'm coming to answer your questions and we close out this session of soap making 101. Now, if you want to journey with me for the next session, I have to set up. Let me know because we sure could go right into the next session. I have no problems with that. Hey, Talma, how you doing, darling? Love you much. Okay, so there was, yes, like whipping cream. I know, right? It's just like whipping cream. You're right. Awesome. So many of you today. I'm so happy to have you on this journey. I'm Marlene from Something Better Today. If you haven't done so already, hey, Patrice. Patrice says 32 bars. Is she right, Monique? Monique says 14 bars per log. Oh my goodness. Okay, awesome. Okay, so that you're right. You're right, Monique. Patrice, you're a little off, but you know you'll still get a bar. So that's my girl. Okay, so the question was asked, why do we have to use lye? Why do we have to use lye? Well, guess what? It's a lie. It's a lie. Here's the lie. It's a lie that soap is made without lye. That's not true. Soap is made with lye. Okay, so you have to make your soap with lye because the soap will not saponify. That's a big word. Saponification is the process of soap making. It's when, oh, you have a question? It's when you bring your fats together and your lye together and it saponifies or it hardens. What happens is this in soap making. How much time did we go? Okay, we have 1 minute. What happens is in soap making, what happens is this. When you put your oils together, when you put your oils together, the oils, what it does, if you don't put lye in there, then the oil will not harden. So the lye hardens your oil. So what we have something called also sorry, I forget. I'm forgetting the term. Anyway, we want to leave some of the oils in the soap without it being hardened, because what it does, it actually helps to moisturize your skin. Okay, so we have several terms that we use along the way. So you get used to the word trace. You want to see trace. Light trace is better than solid trace. This is a very solid trace, but it's already setting up. This soap is already setting up, right? Light trace is when you have little lines and it's like a fluid. It's almost like a fluid, what would you call that? Like a fluid pudding. It's not so hard. Okay, so sodium hydroxide is not harmful for the skin. Here is why it happens. What happens is this, doctor. Here's what happens. The sodium hydroxide. Okay, so lye is in the soap right now. Tomorrow morning, I'll do what we call a zap test. Here's a zap test. I take my tongue, put it on my soap. There's no lye. That's how I know for sure there is absolutely no lye in that soap. Okay, sodium hydroxide is not harmful for the skin. What we do, we wait a few days before we use our soap. Ideally, we should wait 4 to 6 weeks or 6 to 8 weeks. Some people wait as long as that. What you're waiting on is not for the lye to die, because it only takes 2 days for the lye to die. 2 days. Okay. What you're waiting for is for the water to evaporate so that you will get rid of all the water that's found in that soap. Okay. So this soap here is very solid. If I were to throw this at my computer, I'll break my computer. That's how hard it is. Okay. And so that's how you do that. So who's going to get the next trivia question correct? So we have 2 winners already. Giselle, did you get it right also? Hold on. Let's see if Giselle got it right. Giselle. Oh, Kane says 34. 34. Awesome. You got it too. Giselle said 32. Okay, I can't forget you too. That's close enough. That means you guys were listening. Awesome. And yes, you can definitely use this on your dog. Guess what? Oatmeal soap, unscented for your dog, is number one. I have some dogs backyard, and when they first came, I used to wash them down with this very soap, unscented oatmeal. Okay, no joke. Another question. Hold on. I haven't been adding any of these comments to my screen. Oh, I'm gonna just take them up now. Let me just do it now, because I'm here alone. I'm gonna have to make sure I get a technical producer next week. Okay. Yes. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. The comments hopefully are showing up elsewhere. I forgot. I'm answering the questions, but I forgot to put them up as we go. Any other questions? This is so informative. Yes, it is. Monique, I've been making soap for 17 years. I haven't bought a bar of soap in 17 years. When I came back home to the Bahamas, I wasn't teaching soap making. I was just making it for my family and my friends, and I was using it to sell. As I would go from church to church or venue to venue with my vegetarian cooking classes, I wanted to actually make soap so I can sell it. Right. So I just decided I would let me put my website up on the banner, create a banner very quickly. So I started making soap, something better today.com. Oh, okay, great. So I'm putting up my site now, somethingbettertoday.com. Go there, please, and let me hear from you. You can make your own in preparation for the soap notes going up there. Get your sea moss. Let me show you some sea moss. So I've been making lots of sea moss. I'm into the sea moss world now. I love making sea moss, so I've been making lots of it. And look at that, so easy to make. The recipe's uploaded on the site. Okay. The next question: dog shampoo is expensive and most don't work. Guess what? This works. I Googled, I've studied this soap making. Soap making has been great for me. I've loved it a whole long time. So that's great to know. I have 5 dogs. Let me put up some of these comments. You guys are just tickling me. Oh my goodness. I will have to go to your site. Yes, please visit. Kane, please visit. I hope I'm pronouncing your name correctly. Such a beautiful name. Pajot. I don't know how exactly. Yeah, it's great to know. Great to know. Wow, interesting. So soap making has been a passion for me. I prefer soap making than soup making. To be honest, I prefer soap making than making food. Why? Because soaps really, what it does. Let me turn both cameras on me now. All right, good. So what soap? The natural soaps really help your skin. What it does, it helps to moisturize, helps to exfoliate, helps get rid of the aging. Hopefully, I don't look too old today. All right, it really is very helpful. Okay, very helpful. And the truth is, we should not be using store-bought soap. We don't even know what's in there. How do you know what's in the soap? You don't. Okay. So the fact is, when you make your own soap, you know what's in there. Okay. And you can go to the wholesalers and start buying your oils today, or you can simply come to something better. We do have oils for sale also, but you can start gathering your oils in preparation for our next lesson. All right. Any other questions before we go? I promised I wouldn't go over 30 minutes today. It's 36:10. I think I prefer soap. You prefer what? Soup? Yeah, because you don't work in the kitchen, Giselle. I happen to work in something better kitchen. And our pots, they're huge. So I prefer soap making than soup making. I have always preferred soap making. My friend Michelle Blackwood and I, we started making soap making together. And so I do soap making, lotion, lip balm, deodorant. So if you'd like to make all of those, let me know. See some thumbs up. Let me see the thumbs up if you'd like to learn how to make all of them. And maybe next week, instead of making soap, we can do a lotion, we can do lip balm, we can do deodorant. I haven't bought deodorant in probably 17 years. I make my own deodorant, okay? Honestly, I really do. And yeah, so I really do. I prefer making soap than soup. I do. All right. Awesome. Thank you so much for joining me today. Yes, I'm interested. So I have to get my supplies. Yes. If you come and get your supplies this week, then you can make soap with me next week. How about it? I don't know what else you're doing. Toothpaste, I haven't tried yet, Monique. But guess what? It's not difficult. It's not hard. All right. I have. Sorry. I have. I made peppermint, charcoal, bentonite clay toothpaste. I'm sorry. Yes, I did. It's just very messy. It's messy. It's messy. All right. I would love to know about how to make these soaps. Yes. Yes. What you can do then, Desiree, and everyone else, if you're not living in the Bahamas and you'd like to make soap, let me tell you a story and then I'm going to let you go. Y'all know I always have a story. The truth is this. So my sons, I wish I had their soaps on I wish I had their don't I just wish. I wish I had their soaps on a PDF file so I could show you. Oh, it's on the next phone. Listen, my sons called me. They said, Mommy, we want to learn to make soap. The economy was crashing because of COVID. And they said, Mommy, we want to learn how to make soap. We're not finding any jobs. We want to learn to make soap. And I taught my boys how to make soap. Guess how I did it? WhatsApp. We had video WhatsApp. I didn't know about Zoom so much then. But in the nights, I'd be falling asleep because I was really tired. And they said, Mommy, we don't care how tired you are. You got to teach us how to make soap. And I would stop what I was doing in my sleep sometimes. And I would teach them how to make soap. And today, one of my boys, Vincent, literally, he makes soap for a living. That's what he does. Soaps, him and his wife, they do all kinds of skincare products. And guess what? They're doing very well with their business. And I will share in our chat when I come off of here, I'll share some of their beautiful soaps with you so you can see them. All right. Are these skins good for sensitive skin? Most definitely. This here, baby, is the best soap for sensitive skin, especially the sea moss and the oatmeal. And if it's very sensitive, that's why we don't add any fragrance or any essential oils. Just leave it plain. All right. Leave it plain. So next week, we will do another soap. So it's very, very good. Good stuff. Yes. I love soaping. I really do. Any other questions before we go? I don't want to miss any questions or comments. What I'd like you to do, though, if you'd like to know more about how you can get your supplies, what I did with my boys, I would order their supplies for them by Amazon and send them to their home where they lived in New York. Literally, I would pay for them. Now, I'm not going to pay for y'all's, but y'all, I can help y'all with the supplies. I did the same thing with my niece, Andresa. She lives in Texas. I did the same thing. Average cost of supplies. Average cost of supplies, it depends. If you're buying in wholesale, I don't want to advertise for any one company because then they get all the profit and I don't get none, right? My bathroom will be full. My bathroom's always full with soap. Listen, when I tell you always, 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 always. If you go there now, I may be like a little low, but what I do, I take the ends. The ends are always mine. I'm the mechanic. I take the ugly pieces, you know. So I'd like to give you my WhatsApp number or my email, and you can email me via Marlene_McKinney at live.com. Marlene_McKinney at live.com. That's Marlene_McKinney at live.com. I have so many questions. I can't keep up. I will be in the US for a few weeks. Okay, that's okay. While you're there, Kene, you can actually shop for your supplies. Okay, you can try and get some fragrances and some essential oils, preferably essential oils, because remember, everything we put on our skin goes into the pores and then gets into our body. So be careful of what you do. Okay, you're ready for yours? Yes, you are. Brenda, how much do you sell the bars for? I sell my bars very cheap. I'm the cheapest out of my soapers, and so I am literally only about, how much is my soap? $6 per bar or $10 for two. We did go up. That was my price. We did go up to $7 a bar or $13 for two. So this is a sea moss soap we made today. Yeah, the sea moss soap. It's unscented. It has no scent, no fragrance, and no essential oils. Okay, so while you're there, you can shop and get your supplies. So let me put up my email very quickly, and you can always go back. It's Marlene_McKinney at live.com or 242-535-6293. There you go. Oh, so I just put it in the area that I didn't really want to put it, but that's okay. So there goes my number. There goes my email. You can email me. You can WhatsApp me, and I will send you a list of the supplies you need so that you can make soap with me together next week. How about it? Are you game? Who's game? Can we do this? I will give you a list of supplies also. I'm going to upload the list of the supplies along with the list of ingredients, everything that you need on our website. I'll try to do that today as I get off here. All right. But definitely, hopefully by Tuesday, everything will be uploaded. That will be our notes, our recipes, and everything. All right. Any other questions? You guys got me busy today. Yes, you can. Yes. Desiree says yes. Yes, you can. Giselle, Monique, Giselle, and Kane. I'm so appreciative of your joining me today. Thank you so much for joining me on this soap making journey. Look at that. Isn't it beautiful? You know, we just need to put our minds to it. You know, we just need to put our mind to it. Just put your mind to it and you can do it. All right? So thank you so much for joining me today. Thank you very much for being a part of the soap making journey. And I hope and I pray that you will join me next week on our soap making journey. So we'll do every Sunday tutorial on soap making or skincare. How about it? Skincare. So skincare can be soap, lotion, deodorant, lip balm, anything you choose. Okay? How's that? I think that's the best way to do it. Let me just remove this camera out of the there we go. Oh, let's go back. Okay, I got to keep it up. Let's leave it. I'm sorry. Now I said I make soap every Sunday. And if I don't make soap every Sunday, then I will be like behind. I forgot. I took one of these cameras out of the screen. So now we're back. So I literally make soap every Sunday. Can you eat the soap and look so delicious? Ruben, have a bite. Ruben's my son. Ruben, you can have as many slices as you want to eat, okay? I'm sorry for that. Yes, you can hear me now. Praise God. So I make soap every Sunday, so that I can make sure that my store is supplied with soap, and also because it's very therapeutic. It's therapeutic. And I remember one Sunday I sent the pictures to my sister-in-law. She says, make boredom pay. So you don't have nothing else to do. Why are you laying down watching Netflix? Those people getting rich off of you. Why don't you do something for yourself? Get rich off. Do your own thing. Can you eat it? No, you can't eat it, Ruben. And I love you too. All right. So it's skincare Sundays, next week Sunday at 2 o'clock. 2 o'clock is good? 2 is good. Everybody's out of church. You're eating your dinner. You're sitting down. You're relaxing. So next week Sunday at 2 o'clock sharp, it's soaping, lotion, lip balm, deodorant, toothpaste, skincare Sundays. Thank you so much, Kene, for giving us that name. I love it. I love it. So God bless. Love you all. Bye. Take care. I have more soap to make. Literally, I got 4 more batches to make right now. So if you want to see me make more soap, you're going to have to say, Marlene, please don't go nowhere. But I have to set up for my next class. You're coming for your package. Bye. Bye. See you later, Desiree. Thank you so much for joining, and thank you so much for sharing the link with your family and friends. And of course, thank you, Patrice. Love you much. Haven't seen you in a while. Let's go back up and see Giselle. I'm just saying bye. Namani, Desiree, Brenda. I'm making sure I don't want to leave anybody out. Thelma. There were 2 Thelmas. My love, Thelma, my sister. Then there's Natural Beauty Roll. There's Kane. Just saying bye. Take care, guys. God bless you.